On the occasion of Women's Day, Nippon India Mutual Fund interviews its top women distributors for a property called She Has the Answers. Women in our society get asked some pretty disconcerting questions solely because of their gender. But the women who we interview today learn to navigate these questions in their pursuit to the rise to the top. With their wit and determination, they earn the respect of not only their peers, but also the opposite gender. Let's uncover the tenacity of each woman entrepreneur, how they pushed boundaries, so everyone could say, she has the answers. With us today is our esteemed partner, Hina Nagpal, the managing partner of Altamount Select. Hina has a prolific private banking and wealth management experience, and she's often a guest speaker and a featured columnist in many national publications. Hina has an MBA from Symbiosis with a specialization in finance and marketing. She has graduated in economics with an honors from Lady Shri Ram College, affiliated to Delhi University, and has a successful track record in advising entrepreneurs with multi-generational family businesses and institutional investors. Let's talk to Hina and understand how she managed to break the glass ceiling. More importantly, how she dodged the unintelligent questions of gender inequality to reach the pinnacle of success in this industry. Hi, Hina. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me over.
Lovely. So today's topic is She Has the Answers. This is to celebrate the stupendous journey you have had being a professional and a fabulous woman achiever. We all get asked some pretty funny questions because of our gender. So let me ask you the first question. What were some of the interesting questions you had to handle during your career?
So, nobody asks questions very explicitly, but it's there in the body language, right? So when you walk into a meeting and you're especially not clad in a sari with gray hair, the conventional acceptance level of a woman in finances, it's that challenge is thrown to you, right? It's like, okay, come on, show me what you've got now. I'm here listening. And that muted challenge is thrown to you. So you've got to deliver on that, I feel. And sadly, up in the north, it is a reality.
Okay. So did you get better and better in terms of handling these questions as you progressed in your career? And when did the initial skepticism or doubt convert into respect?
Did I get better? Yes, I got better. I think with age came experience, and I think there's no replacing experience. When once you've seen the bulls and the bear markets, and you've seen the death cycles, and you're sitting across the table and you know more, it's just that much easier to handle that, and then they throw the challenge right back. And when did that skepticism convert into belief? That's what you said, right? That was part B of your question.
So when is that moment, like, when you started getting better at handling these questions? When did you started achieving things? And that's when, there was skepticism before, and then it started to convert into respect. When did you catch that? When did you observe someone change over time?
I don't think there was a definite point. I think it was somewhere along the journey. And, with every deal that you converted, that confidence grew.
What are the tips you would like to share with the younger women who are starting out in mutual fund industry, and how they can get respected faster for their wit and achievements?
So here are some of my learnings that I've learned along the years. Number one is, when you go in for a meeting, don't be frivolous. Know your subject, put your game on, right? And go and tackle the question and, throw back those challenges which they throw at you. Number two is, it's okay not to know everything. We've got a very wide subject to cover. All right. If you don't know, just make sure you get the question answered by bringing in the expert at a later date. But it's okay not to know. That's no reason for you to lose any confidence. And number three is that, while there are some disadvantages of being a woman in an industry like ours, there are a lot of advantages also. So play on those.
Okay, thank you so much, Hina, for this. We really appreciate your presence for this interview. And, you're an inspiration to so many women out there. And definitely these tips will help them grow in their career. So thank you so much for being a part of She Has the Answers.
Thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.